allowed to. I think I can get away with that. Alright, hey, we are good to go. Hey, what's going on, guys? xCoCoLovex. Finally back doing some more live streaming on the channel. And as you can see here, we're back on that PS4, but this time I'm going to be playing some NHL 17. For those of you who don't know, I am a insane Leafs fan, and they have been quite good this season if you haven't been paying attention to hockey. And yeah, I decided I wanted to do the season mode with the fantasy draft, where basically all the players get thrown in and you can draft current players of the NHL, so like Sidney Crosby or Alex Ovechkin can go first overall. To me, this is a really cool game mode because you're not playing the same kind of teams. Like, oh, you're playing New Jersey, you know they're going to suck. You play New Jersey, for example, you don't know what players they have. So as you can see here, we are 0-0-0, and it's the preseason right now, so that's what we'll be going through in today's episode, going through this preseason before the season starts. And so I guess what I will want to show you guys first is our lines, players I have drafted. I would have done the draft live, but well, I guess we can actually look at each team. I would have shown you guys the draft live, but I just wanted to make sure the players I did want to draft were actually in the game. And then I was like, well, I don't know if I can draft them again if I do it again, so I'll just jump in from here. So showing our lines off, we have Leo Komarov, Mikhail Grabowski, and William Nylander. Unfortunately, I could not draft Nazem Kadri, or that's where he would be. I tried to get as close to the current Leaf team as possible, but hopefully we can trade for Kadri soon. But Grabowski was an ex-Leaf, and he was actually one of my favorites, so I'm not upset that I had to draft him. Second line, I don't know why it's done this, but Bozak's moved onto the wing. Just gonna flip those guys around, but we got JVR, James Van Riemsdyk, Mitch Marner, and Tyler Bozak. We got the third line of Zach Hyman, the big man himself, Austin Matthews, and Connor Brown, and then Matt Martin, Frederick Gauthier, and Nikita Soshnikov. And on defense, we have Nikita Zaitsev, Dennis Seidenberg. A lot of the defense went away. I couldn't get Gardner, couldn't get Riley. We have Trevor Van Riemsdyk, JVR's younger brother. Andrei Markov, and then I was able to get Hunwick and Pollock. So basically what the goal will be getting Riley, Gardner, and Connor Carrick. And I don't know why we aren't able to view our goalies, or is that goalies? Could get any of the, well, I was able to get Curtis McElhaney, who is our current backup for us Leaf fans, but I couldn't get Anderson, so I went with Semyon Varlamov. So hopefully he is decent for us. I think I also drafted Bibo and Ray Emery. For those of you who might know who those are, Bibo currently plays with the Marlies, and Ray Emery, I'm not even sure where he is. I know he used to play for Philly and Ottawa, and he was quite the goalie, but I guess no team wants him right now. Alright, Bozak and Marner switched, and we're good to go. So I guess so this is what kind of free agents we got that we can deal with. Anyone interesting? Just really wish you could. I guess they'll all be considered. Because I was really confused, because I swear I saw Connor Carrick, but I can't remember how far down he was, or maybe someone did pick him up. We could go really old school and get Thomas Cabriolet. Andrew Ference is still? Sure, he was good. John Michael Lyles, Mike Koska, Mike Frazier, actually, Justin Schultz. That ain't bad. Alright. There's actually some decent, is that Chris Pronger? That's Chris Pronger. That is an old man. Let's just quickly go through this. Let's just see if Connor Carrick is in here. If he is, I'm definitely signing him. I don't think he's, because what rating are we in? Is it going to say? Can you see rating? Puck control. It's not. Huh. Because I swear he's still decently rated. So I guess no real big free agents that we need that really stand out. So let's see who we can trade. We jump into our first game, obviously. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for Kadri right off the bat. So let's Scott Hartnell, Chris Kunitz. Okay, maybe if I go Hartnell. And let's see if we can go Hartnell and Igilna. Actually, no, because he's not on that team. Nazem Kadri, I saw this in the actual draft. He went to Edmonton. So let's see. We get my. Oh, he's actually. I might even be able to get him less for that. League approved. Could probably actually. Okay. So they won't accept that. Mark Straight. Yes. Trade accepted. We got Naz. Alright, okay, so now I guess we go through the long process at Anaheim. I only care about defensemen at the moment. Okay. Or goalies. Alright, so we don't care about Anaheim whatsoever. Arizona, how are we doing? Hutchinson and Brian Elliott. Okay. And defensemen. Ooh, they got Carlson. I really wish you could, like, search for a player instead of, like, having to go through each team. Okay. No, goalies. Ooh, Buffalo with Marc-Andre Fleury. It's kind of sucks that I'm seeing, like, their, I guess, their defense and their goalie. But who in the world took? So I'm looking for Connor Carrick, Jake Gardner, Morgan Riley, and Freddie Anderson, Columbus. Oh. And oh, they got Corrado. We got Frankie Corrado. Free Frankie. Calgary Flames. Scott Harrington. Jake Gardner and Connor Carrick. Gardner's actually low. Okay. Let's see. We'll show you Gardner and Carrick. You got a lot of D-men. So I will be giving. Okay, I can give. That's not Morgan Riley, so I don't really care about that. I'll give you a defenseman back. And forwards. throw in Grabo? Let's give in Grabo. Grabo and Riley for Gardner and Carrick. Okay, I think I actually need to give in one more player to make that fair. Iggy? Giving Iggy back to the Flames. Okay. Who's actually the lowest one on that? Grabo. Grabo's got no trade value? Is he not? So, okay, let's trade him in for Kunitz. Huh. Okay, maybe not Iggy. Do I got anyone else that's big that I could get rid of? Trade value on Matthews is ridiculous. Goalies. Maybe... I'll throw in Emery, and you know what? Let's also go with... We'll throw Iggy back in. Don't think I'm probably ever going to use Iggy. Gardner and Carrick back in, so now it's just Riley and Anderson. But I had to give up 4 players for that. Okay. Chicago, what do you got? Bufflin. Weirkott, Branson, that's about it. Goalies. Nope. So no one there. Alright, Colorado. Oh, Colorado looks scary. Giordano. Maybe not. Defense doesn't look too good for them. Dallas Stars. Sickest jerseys, I think, in the NHL. And goalies. Hallock and Gibson. Mike Smith. Is that actually Mike Smith in the minors? No one I've heard of. But that Corpusalo guy. Drew Doughty. Bo Meester. Who's this? Detroit. Oh. Edmonton. Let's see if Edmonton had anything that I needed. Because I know they had Kadri. No one on defense. Who was their goalie? Gibson and Grice. Demko. A 72 overall. He's 20, but he's got an insane trade value. Huh. Florida Panthers. Freddie Anderson. Oh, I'm going to have to give up a lot for him. But I can give up for Varlamov. Swear to God if they also have Morgan Riley. Alright. Big trade coming up. Freddie Anderson. Varlamov. Defenseman. I can probably give up Markov and Seidenberg. Let's see if they take that. Varlamov and 2 defensemen. Sweeten the deal a little bit. Can give you like a pick or something. Right wingers. I'm around. No, got my 4 there. Blom Mahalik. And we got ourselves Freddie Anderson. Oh. LA. Now we just need Morgan Riley. And our team is set for the preseason, boys. PK Subban on LA. Minnesota. Minnesota actually got Dumba. That ain't bad. I swear to God if Montreal got. Oh, okay. New Jersey. Zdeno Chara, Mark Mathot, Cody Franson, Hamus, and Kyle Quincy. Hey, Kyle Quincy actually plays for the New Jersey Devils. That ain't bad. Love when that works out. Morgan Riley went to Nashville. See if I actually even still have enough to get him. I guess Bieksa? I'm gonna have to give a lot for this. Okay. Trevor Van Riemsdyk. Oh, I'm giving up like everything. Corvinian Holzer. Right wingers, no. I had left wingers. I think I still have Daniel Winnick I could put in. Oh, okay, so. Okay, get rid of you. Yeah. I don't know if I can get this Morgan Riley guy. Actually. Okay, so I know he's on Nashville. So, sign a bunch of free agents. So let's get like Verbata. Years wanted 2.8. Offer contract. Ribeiro. 2.75. Oh, no. And years wanted 1. You want 2.575? Offer contract. Francois Beauchemin. Shane Doan. Matt Molson. No. Yeah, Josh Gordon. With an extra 4 players. Offer contract. Alright, so I think we're going to have to wait a little bit to get Morgan Riley. Let's edit these lines. And get ready for the preseason game against... Oh, my... I hate the assistant coach options. Can I turn that off? Maybe that did it. Okay. Matthews, third line. Okay. Options. Scratch. Hyman there. Bozak there. Kadri there. JBR there. Marner there. Switch them. Martin there. And options. Scratch Winnick. I should have Freddy the Goat. Do I have to call him back up? Okay, so we'll leave that for now. Gardner, Zaitsev. Oh, no, I guess we're rocking with TVR. Gardner and Zaitsev on that top pairing. Goalies, Freddie Anderson. There we go. Special teams. So I take this as power play. So Matthews, Nylander, Kadri, Bozak, Marner. Let's bring Kadri up for GBR. Kadri, Matthews, and Nylander. 4-man power play. That works. Matthews. Let's put in Komarov there. Penalty kill, Bozak and Brown. No, we'll go. Let's go. And then, okay, quick swap them around. Switch you for these left wing, right wing. So we'll put Komarov with Hyman. And I got a 3-man penalty kill. Bozak or Rock. So we'll put Komarov with Hunwick there. And actually, let's go Hunwick and Polak together. Go to rosters. Okay, so actually... Oh, okay. So starting line... Oh, okay, so... Can we put Matt? Okay, so I have Matthews on 2 lines right now. Oh. Okay, so... Because I have to bring him up as a dress player. Which means I might as well put Grabo on the 4th line. Oh my god, this is just... Okay, he's going twice. Roster moves I gotta bring up. Okay, we'll bring down... Oh, because I got rid of 2. I can't do math right now. We'll bring up Phrase as well, but we'll have him scratched. And I guess... What? Okay, you know, let's just look at these lines, and hopefully I can still... Okay, I'm really getting tired of this. Okay, Kadri there. Komarov there. Nylander there. Marner there. Bozak there. JVR there. Brown there. Martin there. I mean, Brian Freese does work there. But we'll put Freddie the Goat in. Now if we go to defense, Gardner and Zaitsev. No, I don't want Kevin BX, I want Connor Carrick. I think everything I did, special teams, I think everything's messed up again. Could have just leave it alone. Stop messing with it. Okay. Okay, I was gonna go Kadri here. Matthews there. Nylander there. Those are good. 4-man power play. Marner and JVR are good. Matthews. Actually, let's go. Yeah, you know, that actually isn't bad. But I was gonna go Komarov. Penalty kill, Gauthier and Hyman. So let's actually go Soshnikov and Gauthier. And then we'll trade Bozak. Actually, no, Bozak would be good. So let's actually get rid of Sosh for Komarov. Defenses should be fine. Nope. Pollock and Hunwick, Gardner and Carrick. 3-man penalty kill. Gauthier and Bozak. And we'll just switch Carrick and Pollock again. Alright, goalies. Freddie Anderson. Scratched. Brian Fraser, Kevin Biek. No lines. Good. Are we good now? Sim to next game. First game of the season, guys. Let's do this. Ottawa Senators. Oh, actually, before, just a little bit before. Actually, let's see if I can. That's right. Jersey numbers. Make sure everyone's got their proper jersey number. Kadri, 43, Nylander, 29. Brian Fraser is not number 20. He is 56. Matthews, 34, Bozak, 42, Marner, 16, Gauthier, 33, JVR is 25, and captain. No. Unassign. 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 Unassigned captain. Okay, 25, Matt Martin is 15, Hyman is 11, 47, 12, 26. I don't know if Bozak is an alternate. Hunwick. Komarov. Because we don't need no captain yet. First season. We'll see how good. Okay, so. It's weird how I have to have a captain in order to change numbers. But you are 26, my good friend. Oh, I think it's because I gave it a phrase, that's why. Or no, Fraser's 20. Gardner 51. Carrick is not 18. Hunwick. Oh, it's because we have Bieksa. Bieksa, you can like screw off with your. You can be 3. Yeah, you can take Knuff's number. Pollock. Alright, Hunwick. Giving you number 2. And now we just gotta go back to Connor Carrick. Give you the rightful number 8 that you have. And Curtis Backabany. 35. Alright. We are good. Got our alternates, we got our jersey numbers. So I'm confused on why JVR had the C on his chest when it loaded in. Start game. Alright, let's do this. Oh my. Cortatici.
Hi everyone, with Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice, this is Mike Emmer. These are two teams from the East. Our game is between the Senators and Toronto. Eddie, as we get ready for this, what's on your mind?
The fans are ready, that's for sure. We're kicking off the regular season with a tremendous amount of energy.
Crosby.
These two teams will need to settle it down early in order to walk away with the win.
Two teams with a bombastic
past.
And now a present that
this is good. This is good. They got Crosby and Max Domi.
Toronto's organizing back in the defensive zone.
And Kadri.
Gets in. What'll he do? And possession snapped.
Oh, come on,
pitching this one to Seabrook.
Crosby. That was all Kadri.
Scorches one.
Attaboy Nylander. To Komarov.
He's in. Brilliant save.
Oh,
by
you
Crawford.
Didn't shoot. Oh, and they got Corey Crawford.
The Senators are moving the puck in neutral ice. Takes it up near the boards. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Directing that one to Crosby. Slid to Domi. Shoots. Score! And the place goes nuts.
Sidney Crosby to Max Domi for an Ottawa Senators goal. It's insane. Freddie man, though.
Domi's slap shot had some heat on it.
Eddie, he just can't catch up to this. That is a rocket that beats him cleanly.
The Senators now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room.
Good. Get Marner on the...
Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. They battle on up the wing. Lets it go. Got his pad on that.
All right, Marner.
Moving along through the neutral zone. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. And angled to Carrick. He scores!
Ooh, Connor Carrick.
Goal in his first game with his new team. How exciting that's got to be.
That was just a point blast from the point. I can't even speak.
Well, he had a lot of
what a
time
pass from Marner.
to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Hats off to you, Connor Carrick.
The goalie's in good position, Eddie, but you shoot it like that, you're not going to stop it.
Oh, what a shot. And Kessler. Ottawa's stacked.
They've got the draw. He gains the zone. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Possession reestablished by Kessler. Now it's directed to Reed.
Oh, Carrick, what are you doing?
Oh, what a stop. On through the corner. Puck is thrown to Hansen. Shot off the goal post. Brought ahead towards center. Toronto's lugging it through the center ice area. Got in the way of that one, too.
All right, Hyman.
Heads on behind. And at an angle to Carrick. A great blocker turn aside. Slides it to the point to Polak. That one blocked. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. And we have a new player on the team tonight. What are your thoughts, Ray?
This is probably the easiest part of being
Austin
traded.
Matthews time, baby.
So much running around your head after you get traded. The ice sometimes is the calmest place to be.
Good face-off win. Deflected off the blocker. Trying to go to Zucker. Still has control up the wing. Good intercept. Lets it go.
Atta boy, Hunwick.
Deflected away.
Get in there.
Shoots. Just couldn't find the target.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Come on.
Broke it up well with a poke check. Looking to Green. Perfect pass. Turned the wrist shot. Got his stick on it. Hunwick's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. What a strong wrist shot. Blockered away. Right winged to Cassian. Lets it go. Terrific shot, but a denial.
Oh, Freddie the GOAT.
The Leafs wheel one ahead up the wing. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. A shot. Score!
Soshi
A pair of goals
scores
for the
tonight.
same team.
And actually scores tonight. Boy, Sosh. Getting in on the play.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Toronto's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. To draw the tie up, and his team prevails. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Lets it go. Great glove save. Gets
See what kind of shot
play
Nylander's
stopped.
got.
You know, Edzo, when you get traded, you want to feel a part of the team. You want to contribute. Doesn't get much better than this. A goal in his first game.
Under 3 minutes to be played here in the first. Toronto's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. Carried toward the neutral zone. Snapping a pass to Domi.
Get crunched, Domi.
Moving it to Trouba. That play went offside.
Well, this will be interesting. In his first game with his new team, he has to learn how the players play in front of him, how they play in the defensive zone, and at the same time, try and find the puck.
The Leafs got that face-off win. Now what? He's in on an onside play. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Laid on to Kadri. Good save. Inside the final minute of play. Good shooting place. Freezes play.
Pest him out, Komarov. Do your thing. Do your thing, Kami. Mr. Komarov. Oh, here we go. 24 seconds left.
Toronto's got that win. Wrist shot. Great save. And he'll cover.
Just got to get Morgan Eiley on this. Come on, Austin.
Good face-off win. Shoots one. That hits somebody. Shot on.
Oh, he got rocked.
The first period has come to a close, and we do have a score. It's a close game after one. You'd expect that from these two. Not a big deficit to make up. Just one goal. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. 12 for Toronto,
Slap shot just coming in
for
like
the
that.
Senators.
Okay. They're going to change it up to make Matthews.
The Senators get it off the faceoff. Moved along and in. Solid defensive position
Yes,
there.
Gardner. Oh, no, Gardner. That was Zaitsev.
Has it in his own end. Propelled to Kadri. Great shooting position. Score!
Yeah,
That's
okay.
3 unanswered goals.
Willie Nylander. All right. Big Willie.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
How did that go
This
in?
has to be frustrating. You're in front of the puck, you feel it hit you, and you assume it's in front of you somewhere.
Oh, it
However,
just
this
it
one's in the
trickled
back
through
of the net.
basically
Toronto's
inside of
goal
the
gives
pad
them a
and
lead
in.
by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away? Domi slashed, and the arm of the referee is
Come on,
A
Kadri.
penalty will be coming. Toronto's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing. The Senators get their first power play opportunity of this. That's a good pad save. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Guarded the goal
what?
again. Oh, and a save.
Oh, wrong button.
Shot. Gave him a good shot, but a great bad answer there. Shoots. Got it all.
Oh, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
Collected in the corner. Hangs on to it. What a reaction save.
Can I just get this puck out?
Developing play right in front. Almost
Oh,
looks
Hyman,
like he's
go.
too close to
Hyman,
the
go.
goaltender.
Pitching it to Sutter. Poke check. Gets it back. Possession taken by Green. Terrific interception. He's kept it in.
Kessler is
Keeps the
so
pressure
lucky
on.
there.
Toronto survived it. Back even. Hit into the stanchion. That could be dangerous.
Not only have to worry about the big hit, but that stanchion as well.
Ooh, he shook him loose. Nice fake. Flaps
Oh,
that
come
leg right
on.
out
That would
there and blocked.
that would have been nice.
Pass attempt to Skinner. On to Green. Nice standing poke check by Komarov.
Komarov.
Back near the blue line to Crosby. Fantastic shutdown. Passing one off now to Nylander. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. To Trouba. Pitching this one to Domi.
Oh no, don't.
Big chance here. Yet he got that one. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Crosby. Behind the net. Wonderful chance was set up.
Oh,
and the
nice
pass
defensive
just
play,
goes
Nylander.
wide. Backhander to the net. Wow, what a glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him
Calm
the
it
glove and
down.
he took it away.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
A little under 9 minutes completed in the second. Toronto's advantage in this game has just been enhanced.
And that face-off. Attaboy, that's why you're on the team.
On a free puck now. Directing that one to Martin.
Toronto's
lugging it up the wing. Snaps off a wrist shot. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Now it's directed to Larson. Chip to Green.
Almost a nice move.
Terrific stop, and it's loose.
And then Tipler-Gardner fashion.
Nice fake, shakes him loose. The Leafs look to make a difference up the wing. Snapped it off. Booted aside. Slid to Cassian. Good job with the neutral ice intercept.
Oh, I love when it does that.
Away by Martin. Puck is
That'll
thrown to
end
Gauthier.
it.
A breakaway. Huge stop by Crawford. Trying to go to Zucker. Gains the zone.
That's it.
Back in his defensive end to get it. The Maple Leafs carrying on in their own end. And that's icing. The pass didn't connect, and down the ice it went, and so back it'll come.
All right. At least it's Bozak taking the face-off. Come on, Bozy.
Toronto's got a face-off win.
Give it to Marner for the
Leafs
speed.
continue to probe up the wing. Shook through, great. Breakaway.
Ah!
The Senators are out of their own end. Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench. Retreats into the defensive zone.
All right, Marner.
Into the end of attack. Toward the net.
Oh, JV.
You
Oh.
have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Laid on. Robbery there. Looking to Brown. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. And offside is called on the play. The Senators from the neutral zone start to work. Ripped along to Kessler. Shoots one. Blocked away. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area.
Oh, right to Brown.
Great save.
And gathered in by Brown. Flips that wrist shot. Over the net. Oh, it was close. Green's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows?
Yeah, I think the next
more
thing I'm going to
action
put the difficulty up 1. I think it's still on like semi-pro from like full 2-minute things. Come on.
The Senators left the ice, not having a power play. They come back with one. We're underway. Propelled to Gardner. And that's a good job taking the pressure off.
Oh, what a bounce.
Gathered up again by Green.
Gauthier.
Snapping a pass to Domi. Could this be icing?
That's
and
icing.
It will be based on the defense arriving first.
Who's taking this? Gauthier.
Defensive zone win. Moving it to Goligoski.
Goligoski.
Possession still as he moves up the wing.
Oh.
A backhand shot. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Gathered in by Gardner. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
On to Skinner. Chip to Crosby. Toronto's done it. Back
Nice
at full
block,
strength.
Gardner.
Loose puck, the defense was in the way.
Who
Pitching
took
it
the
to
penalty?
Crosby.
Oh.
Pass
Where the
attempt
hell
to
did
Green.
Crosby come from?
Passing one off now to Domi. Pointed to Green. Oh, wonderful play.
Oh, here we go. Marner on the break.
He's alone. Wonderful stuff.
I got to
by
learn how to do
Crawford.
breakaways.
Pitching this one. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Gets in. What'll he do? Picks it up in his own end. Directing that one to Bozak.
Oh, here we go. Bozak.
Terrific hand-eye. Nice pass straight up to Reed.
Where are my lines on
And he
this?
gains the zone. Lets it go. Off a body.
Oh, I like
Now
just
it's
blocked
directed
it.
to Bozak.
Tyler Bozak.
Takes that pass from the other point man. Ottawa setting things up in center. Gets across, looks over his options. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. The Maple Leafs have moved to the neutral zone. Slid to Brown. Puck is thrown to Reed.
Oh, Matthews was
The
almost there.
Senators with possession up the wing. Trying to go to Seabrook. Great take, dangerous area. Looking to Brown. Nicely into the zone. Shoots. Good chance. Denied. Just a backhand. Not through. Ottawa's in possession through the neutral zone. At the point of drive. Blocked.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I think I'll make my episode.
Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Chooses the corner for this. Great glove save. He beat everything but the post. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there?
That was an icing?
Snapping a pass to Larson.
That's icing.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
So often a player will slide to block a shot. Part of that is because you're out of position. This block standing up is textbook.
Toronto's got it. Snaps a wrist shot. Solid work there by Larson. Moving it to Cassian. It's dumped in. Pitching it to Martin. That pass is cut. Pass attempt to Sutter. From the outside. To Brown.
Oh.
Passing one off now to Larson. Gains the zone. Flings it. Great stick save. Possession seized by Larson. Outstanding save.
Ooh, that's Crosby.
Play there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Yeah, I think I'm going to increase the difficulty and put the
doesn't matter where the puck has come from. He's been able to see it well, and he has
Games
been
are a
so
little too
sharp
quick.
with his rebound control. Man, these saves highlight some of the play that he's had tonight.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him. Perfect passing right through center. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Pitching this one to Skinner. Nicely into the zone. The Senators yank their goalie to try and get this back. Up that right side to Domi. Hammers one. Good shot, but a better save. Carried from the defensive zone. Toronto's in possession as they travel up the wing.
I don't even know what I'm
Smart
doing.
recovery by Crosby. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there.
What am I doing?
Trying for it. Big point blank save there.
Getting Anderson to saves it.
To score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
And he flies it back in. Net open. Score!
Mitch Barner.
First goal in his very first game.
How about that? Playing in his very first game in the National Hockey League, and he lights the lamp.
Attaboy, light hat.
Something he'll
Light
never
head.
forget.
Yeah. Marner to Sellies.
And so he's helped his team. He wants to help them even more. Get that second goal. Very first game. This is impressive that he could do that. Ottawa's got another face-off win. Hammers it. Outstanding save with the pass.
All right. Not bad.
With his new team. First time out. Comes off the ice with a victory.
I mean, he
Well,
let
they
his
brought
first
this
shot
guy
in,
over
but
trade
the
because
rest
they
were
thought
good.
they could win with him between the pipes. He proved them right tonight.
All right. All right, Boston. But first things first. Game rules. There we go. No. Okay, pro period length. That should be good. Alright, so what we'll do is I guess we'll do the Boston game. And I'll probably do about 3 episodes. Ooh. Ribeiro, Verbata. Okay, we got Francois Beauchemin and Shane Doan and Josh Gordon. We got 3. Got an extra 3 players. So that's actually, let's see. Let's do a little bit of a trade. Let's see. So we know we got to go all the way down to Nashville. Add in Morgan Riley. Crap, he's so expensive. Francois Beauchemin. I wish, like, because I got like some of these players like Shane Doan and stuff who like should be like Josh Gorges is like nothing. Well, I just got 3, so I know I could at least do 3 and it won't change anything. Yeah, like none of these guys are worth anything. And Grabo? I might need it. Okay, so. Okay, well let's trade the wingers on some of the Rangers. Let's see. Someone who's got a bit of trade value. I might be able to get Nyquist. I might be able to get like Nyquist and then sign a few more guys. Okay, that's what Beauchemin. And who was it at the center? Grabo. Alright, let's see if I can get rid of Gorges as well. Josh Gorges. Gorges Story. Okay, so maybe someone a little less than Nyquist, and then I could work up to Nyquist. So like maybe like McLeod? And then I could probably even save myself. Okay, let's see if I can get myself. Not what I wanted to do. I want to try and get Gus Nyquist so I can. Oliver Ekman Larson. Oh, he's like their big. McLeod. Maybe BXO as well. I can also get rid of Byron Fraze. Why can't I add an item? Why can't I trade? What? Okay, that was weird. So McLeod. Maybe Byron Fraze. Byron Fraze. Byron Fraze. Have I ever been scammed? No, I have not, Trickshot Pro. Why do you ask? Okay, so I can't get Nyquist. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to work on it and see how things go. Actually, I should do that then before. Sign some more free agents. Just grab another 5. Kept popping up in the draft for me. Maybe you'll sign with me. Okay. There's 5 contracts for after our game against Boston. So yeah, like I was saying, we'll probably do about 3 games in a session, maybe more. 6 minute start games. Okay. Actually, can I fully edit my points? Actually, that reminds me. We'll eventually start this game. Don't worry. Jesus. Edit lines. Now we can actually play Boston. Double tap to instigate a fight. Board play. Square and circle actually not doing it. Oh, offensive line change and defensive line change. Makes sense. Oh, first game on home ice. ACC.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Original 6 teams. They go back to 1940.
All right, well, I don't really care what you have to say.
It's
no
a
offense.
wonderful night for hockey.
Just keep talking when I play.
The Bruins get
that
possession,
Gaudreau?
and we are underway.
Toronto's hard work in their last game paid off as they added.
Oh, they got
another
Johnny
plus to
Hockey.
the win column. Stick to the plan tonight, and you will be rewarded.
There you go, Austin Matthews. Austin
He
Matthews.
gains the zone.
Goes.
He's through. Flips a wrister.
Ooh.
Oh, that was close.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot.
Oh my
for the
God.
center of the net.
Poke checked away by Brown.
Oh, attaboy, Connor Brown. And then Hyman.
The Leafs have
Oh,
possession in
Matthews
their
goes
own
up the board.
Shoots. Missed the net. Passing one off now to Mata. Oh, good work on the hit.
And he got an icing.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
They got Duchesne as
And
well.
we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
One of the coolest things about the original 6 rivalries, of course, guys, is that the fan bases go back generations. And if you find a family that was a Chicago Blackhawks fan in the 50s, they probably still are now.
A wonderful scoring chance denied.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
Oh, got it back, Gardner.
Solid work defensively by Foligno. Laid on to Gaudreau.
Oh, Gaudreau got
He
rocked.
is drilled.
Just wish that was
He was
Komarov.
looking to knock him into the 3rd row.
Directing that one to Duchesne. He retreats back with the puck. And possession seized by Suster.
Nice
Off a
Bach
body.
Bosey. Nice stick, Gardner.
On to Duchesne.
Bad defending
Nearly
team.
grazed the iron on that.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Outstanding work with the glove.
Come
Good
on,
play by Duchesne.
freaking game.
Collected now. Slid to Van Riemsdyk.
Well, who is that? Suster.
Now it's directed to Murray.
Suster.
Trying to go to Gaudreau. Propelled
Knock
to
that little
Silverberg.
tiny man down.
Outstanding save. The poke check worked. Snapping a pass to Connolly. Turned a shot on net. Glove.
Good boy, back up, Annie.
Positioning right into his glove.
GVR coming up.
Nicely into the zone. Snapped it off.
Oh, they got
what a
Luongo.
glove
I am
he's
not
got
scoring.
there. The Bruins in their own end lug that puck along.
Silverberg.
Back on his stick. One-timer.
Oh.
Can't get it on net.
Great idea, but
That's
he
Brett
just
Connolly.
missed
Never
the net.
mind.
And the puck is grabbed by Kadri. The Maple Leafs wheel one ahead up the wing.
Come
Pitching
on,
it
can
to
you pass
Silverberg.
for frickin' tell you to pass?
And possession snapped up by Van Riemsdyk. Toronto's moving the puck up the wing. He got in, got his pad on that one. Gives it on a cross from the point. Flings it. Oh, and it's off the mark. Need to get rid of it. Boston's continuing on up the wing. Terrific determination by Komarov.
Where are my lines all screwed up?
He's in on an onside play. Snaps a shot. Oh, tremendous stop by Luongo.
Luongo's position was key on that outstanding stop.
And gathered in by Hunwick.
Oh, what that?
Recovery by Brown. Good standing poke check.
Come on, Hyman, rock
The
him.
Bruins continue to probe up the wing. Flings it. Got that in the trapper.
You
McElhaney's been
can't ask for a better
very
opportunity
decent.
in the scoring zone.
There we go.
What a great glove save.
Picks it up back there.
Man,
Boston's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. And a save there. That one comes right on his stick. Not very
How's it?
long, but good. He caught it and he holds on. A cover and play is stopped. Just over 6 minutes to go here in the first. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. No luck getting through. Puck loose. I don't know if they can get everybody off, but it's dumped in, and it looks like the forwards can come to the bench. Gathered in by Hunwick.
oh, this
Gathered
has a
again
sign.
by Suster. And the pickup. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call.
For what?
Gets across, looks over his options. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is.
Martin
Toronto's 2-minute penalty is for cross-checking.
crossed it.
First off, if your stick is on the ice, you're not going to get a penalty, but you can't carry it around like a weapon.
Boston's initial attempt on the power play. The Bruins prevailing on the faceoff. Good pass to him behind the net. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And that puck will be handled by Luongo. Looking to Keith. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Chip to Gaudreau. Great stick there. That shot hit a man. Offensive possession here. Shoots. Outstanding save with a glove.
That puck just hit
McElhaney.
his glove.
Gardner's blocked so many pucks over the last couple of games, you would think you'd like to stick handle one of them once in a while.
Solid, clean win.
Oh, I'm right. I'm on a penalty kill.
Scooped up by
No time
Foligno.
for cute passes.
What a ripper. Piece of it. Rebound. That's a solid play, and he keeps the attack going with this. Speared along by Komarov. Toronto's in their own end and controlling play now. The Leafs have killed it off. Laid on to Martin. Has it picked up. Pass attempt to Foligno. And he steps in. Shoots. Just missed the net. Near the last minute of the first. Has it in his own end. Wanting to generate something up the wing. He is shut right off.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
Great move. Brilliant save by Luongo.
Luongo's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Fires. Didn't miss by much.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Big save.
Not a bad first period. Not a bad first period. Could have been better.
Over.
The saves to McElhinney, like 9, 10.
Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions at our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website
Score.
out or call us.
0-0, so it's goal shown. Shot summary. 10 saves.
Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Both goaltenders, Doc, in that first period were excellent. It might be a while before we see our first goal.
We have begun the second period. Scoreless. And the possession taken up by Foligno. On to Gaudreau. Moving it to Duchesne. Free puck now. The Bruins in possession as they travel through the neutral zone.
Oh, Brown. You
Otto's leaving the defensive zone. Gathered in by Keith. Slid to Gaudreau.
Oh, what a hit by Hyman.
Takes that pass at center ice. Superb defensive play by Gardner. Toronto's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Connolly. It's an onside play. That one just hit the post. The Maple Leafs wheel it up the wing. Great poke check.
Freaking Luongo,
Pitching
man.
this one to Connolly. Passing one off now to Silverberg. Mashed in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Tip to the net. The shot is off.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Toward the net. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Into the end of attack. Makes that play deep.
Man, I gotta learn.
Connolly.
I gotta learn how to play
Good
this
standing
game.
poke check by Backlund. Carries it to the corner. To Backlund. The Bruins have it up the wing. Lets it go. Save. To Kadri. Gets in. Looks over his options here. Poke checked away by Hunwick.
Oh boy, Honey
The
Wick.
Leafs are carrying it in their own zone.
All right,
In
someone
their
go
own end,
up.
moving it now. That play went offside.
Offside.
A little under 8 minutes have been played. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty.
Sosh.
And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Toronto's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Leafs with a face-off win. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Corralled by Duncan Keith. Gets that return pass. Lets a shot go. He can't find the target.
In this situation, you have to hit the net.
Great glove save.
Oh yes, McElhinney.
Slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
The Bruins have moved to the neutral zone.
Oh, that's a big hit by
angled to
Freddie the
Gaudreau.
Goat.
Fantastic shutdown. Solid work
Oh.
there by Duchesne.
Kamara, what are you doing?
And now it's directed to Gauthier.
Oh, come on, go,
Gets
Jay.
in. What'll he do? And a good save in the goal crease. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. And he gains the zone. That puck's
Oh,
loose, not
Hunwick.
too well in. The Maple Leafs have it in their own end. Toronto survived it. Back even. Let's go a wrist shot.
Ah, Soshnikov.
Trying to go to Duchesne. Good takeaway by Bozak.
Van Riemsdyk's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
It's GVR.
Possession seized by Gardner. Good shooting place. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Moves behind the net. Swept on to them. Fires. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Great poke check. Painful block shot there.
Can we get the puck
Deflected
out?
away. Propelled to Van Riemsdyk.
Oh, the
Gains
guy.
the zone and looks over his options. Feeds it in front. Looking for options. Tremendous pressure. Shoots one. Shot. Misses the net.
Oh my.
Snapping a pass to Van Riemsdyk.
Why
Can't
can't
find a lane.
Marner
The Leafs
just
with
get out of
possession
here?
up the wing. Dogged determination there by Van Riemsdyk. And he picks it up. Great opportunity.
Matthews.
But the pass
Ah.
didn't connect. Boston starting back in their own end. Into the attacking end. Brings a shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Van Riemsdyk's got it on his stick, trying to clear. To Murray. Point to point it goes.
Come on.
Wonderful save of an all-star shot.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Slides it to the point to Suster. Hammers one. Solid pad save. Oh, that was in the net. What happened?
What?
All kinds of odd goals happen from time to time. This one just works its way in.
Who was that? He's definitely getting
The
traded.
Bruins have taken a late second period
the wrong
lead in this one. That
Van
might change the
Riemsdyk.
conversation in the locker room at the Horn. Boston's got another face-off win.
Number 62, Andre Schuster.
Shoots one. He got his pad on it.
47 seconds.
Toronto's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Hammered. Got a piece of it with the glove. Guarded the goal again. Play to be made now by Van Riemsdyk. Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Lets it go. Great point-blank save. And he holds
Tackling's
on.
been freaking good, minus that like freaking Van Riemsdyk error.
Boston's got that win. Oh, and a great block of the puck. Score! His
And
very first in the league.
what are you doing?
And for that rookie, it's the magical number 1. Good for him. I'll bet there'll be tape around that puck and a lot of printing on it before the day's out.
Scored by number 2.
Pitching it to Backlund.
By number 25, only
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period.
18 minutes, 45
Big drive. Wonderful save with the glove.
Oh my God! Like,
Out in the slot, just couldn't find the target.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there.
oh
That's where
come
you just
on!
gotta
Like,
shoot
why
to
can't
the center of the
none
net.
of my passes connect?
Good defensive play. Loose puck, though.
Yeah, first pass that
Two
connects in like
periods
10
have been
minutes is
played. They've
end of the
worked pretty
period.
hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. As is our custom, we are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting
Come on,
to
Matthews,
happen?
get a hat trick.
Toronto's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
And possession once again by Brown. That hits somebody.
Oh my God! And then it switches off
Boston's
Gardner.
in control of the puck up the wing.
Yeah, knock him down, Zaitsev.
Smart recovery by Gardner. Making headway through the neutral zone. Moved along and in. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Foligno.
Oh, come
The Bruins
on.
in possession as they travel in their own end. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock.
How was that not a hit? You see that?
Freezes play.
My guys just start hitting
He's
it to
still
each.
smiling down on the bench here. All his teammates have come by and give him a whack in the back. The trainer's got the puck. This is a moment he'll never forget.
Under 3 minutes played here in the third. Boston's got the lead in this game, 2-0.
Oh.
And snapped to Mata. Got it all.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
All right, guys.
Gathered in by Van Riemsdyk.
Let's.
Onside. Gotten quickly back. Has that point pass as well. Save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot.
Oh,
You
yeah,
gotta
Marner
rely
laying
on
the
your
body.
Positioning to make that save.
Right along the blue line to Van Riemsdyk. Save. Taken toward the neutral zone. Chip to Raquel. Loose puck due to the play by Van Riemsdyk.
Oh my.
Lets it go. No.
Why are Van Riemsdyk sliding
Ought
me
to
down
get it
right
on
now?
net from there.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slide area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
The Maple Leafs up the wing are moving the puck.
Oh, Marner.
In possession established
Oh,
on the
come.
pickup by Suster. Gets that pass back again. Gains the blue line. Very effective defensive play.
The fans along the glass gotta love that hit.
Backlund's tripped and a penalty should be coming.
It's back to that with
Luongo's
NHL,
at
is
the
it?
bench. Extra attacker out. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Toronto's got 2 on this one for tripping. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this big point-blank save there.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Pinned to the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum. Knocked right off the stick. Johnny Gaudreau, that
Like,
Obie
come
Baker Award
on.
winner out of Boston College, gets the puck. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And play is stopped for a penalty.
I go to switch player, and then it
The
switches
Maple Leafs
back as I
suffer
hit the
a
button,
tripping
so it
call.
trips him, and then finally switches to him. I was controlling
The
freaking,
Bruins
like,
begin a power play, and it's
Gauthier
a
or something.
5-on-3, a great opportunity for them here. Clean win on the draw. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Looking to Duchesne. Can he make him chase it? Oh, what a
Icing?
chance there denied. The pad flexed out. Big drive.
That is, I poke checked that, and that's a icing.
They don't ask how, Doc. They just ask how many, and I'm sure that's the first of a lot for that young player.
Well, it's been a few
Yes, it's
seconds,
just
but to
bull
contribute
crap.
to your team and to do it with your first goal has got to still be buzzing you with adrenaline. Grabbed, the 2 centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there.
Assisted by number
Good scrum here.
Wow,
Pass
like, you
attempt
can't
to
do anything,
Silverberg.
like,
Gets in. What'll he do? A shot. Enormous collision.
Martin's known as a tough physical player, Doc. That is a huge...
Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
like,
Not
I'm
often
hitting
you're all
buttons and
alone
it's
in
not
front of
doing
the
anything.
goaltender from this
I'm
area.
basically
Yeah, great
spectating.
save.
You'll never forget your first goal. You got so much adrenaline pumping through your body. Everybody's
Basically
whacking you on the
spectating
back,
at
and
this
it
point.
seems like everybody enjoys someone's first.
Boston's
win a
got
face-off.
another win. Oh, that was close. Moving it to Komarov.
knee on knee?
Laid on to Murray. And at an angle to Silverberg. Blockered away. Boston's power play was successful, but it was only 1 goal.
Where's the guy who just came out of the...
Fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Just over 9 minutes remaining. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Good pass off the boards. Turned right away with the poke check by
Oh, I suppose
Komarov.
that wasn't tripping.
And they've got it again. Puck is thrown to Komarov. With a shot. Score!
All right.
Another step in the
Come
road
back.
back.
Come on,
They're
Komarov.
down by 2.
Uncle Leo.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Luongo's done all that he can do and able to stop this shot, but it's just a perfect delivery into the top of the net.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Brings a shot. He scored. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
Boston's going to have this goal wiped out. Their player is standing inside the goalie's pants.
Thank you. Oh, finally something going my way. That is total goaltender interference.
Toronto's got that neutral zone faceoff. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Cranks a shot.
Oh,
and he
come
missed the net.
on, Gardner.
Landisi's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. The Leafs organizing back in their own end. Flings it. Gray.
Oh,
glove
come on,
save.
Matthews.
The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Lurch back and froze it.
Luongo's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top-quality shots.
That's a marvelous save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
I don't care how long you dream about it, how many different ways you think you're going to score, but when you get your first in the NHL, it's a moment you will never forget. He's been grinning like a 5-year-old with a fistful of candy since.
Defensive zone win. Pitching this one to Foligno. Passing one off now to Gaudreau.
It's such
From the outside.
bold, man. Like, I'm hitting
Blocked.
pass.
Pointed to Murray. And there's a delayed penalty call.
That is like the biggest dive I have
How
ever
can they
seen.
miss that pass? Play
That
is
was a
stopped.
dive.
Now we'll hear the call. Toronto's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Gautier's just won another face-off, and a big one. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Nicely into the zone. Brings a shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Well, frig off.
Maple Leafs setting things up in their own end. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Carried out of his own end towards center. And he steps across the line. Corral fires. Must get it out. And he takes the heat off by clearing. And it's a good pickup. Directing that one to Mata. Gains the zone. Back on his stick. Great
Oh.
glove save, but it's loose. Score!
Come
A
on.
power play goal yet again.
Okay, that guy's really pissing me off.
Boston's
Can you show
goal
another
has taken
fan?
them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Wait, like, see that? That is getting really annoying.
Back near the blue line to Murray. Shoots one. Not through. Toronto setting things up through the neutral zone. Last minute of play in the third period. This one's over except for the shouting. Maybe we'll hear some of
4-1
that.
Boston win.
Around through the corner. Good intercept.
Like, how does Bozak
Slides it to the
not
point
get
to
that?
Suster. Gathered up by Backlund. Terrific interception. Gains the zone. Good, got a piece of that one. He covers and holds on. Toronto's got it. Drill. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with the trapper won. the face-off. He ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team.
I would like to control the
He gains the zone. Lets a shot go. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. What a move. Save. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it.
How does that just go instantly to the
Not a
goalie?
lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
And that's this one. Toronto's turning point may have been the anthem. They were terrible tonight. Outshot, outscored.
So how I get an A in defense? Okay. Well, let's into the next game. We'll get up to the Winnipeg game. Offer rejected. Offer rejected. Offer rejected. Ooh, Mike Fisher. I think there was one more. PA parent or rejected. So we got another player. Okay, let's. I guess before we set off, let's. Okay, I'm gonna offer them. Offer them one more up from one. Ooh, Joffrey Lupin. And are we on? Yeah, play next game. Alright, well, I guess in the next episode we'll be taking on this isn't preseason. Oh, this isn't preseason. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we can maybe look at some stats. Oh, probably the thing labeled Stats Central. Player stats. Points leader. Oh, okay, so Marner's got 2 points, a goal and assist. Bozak's got 2 assists. Gauthier's got 2 assists. Kadri's got an assist. Nylander has an assist, and Zaitsev has an assist. Oh, Nylander has a goal. Zaitsev has an assist. Soshnikov has a goal. Komarov has a goal. Polak has an assist. Carrick has a goal. And Gardner has an assist. Yeah, Nylander's got a goal, but he's been on for 2. Suppose he's got low potential, but Zaitsev's high. Okay. Well, with that, does it say who's like? Oh no, it's just the most recent. And I guess standings. I said we're 7th, 4th in the Atlantic with 2 points. Tampa hasn't lost 2 games. Look, at 10 goals, 2 is so that's 1 shutout at least. We're 50%. Detroit seems to be the team. So we beat Ottawa. Games played 4. There are 2 wins, 2 losses. No, not bad. Alright, well, we will continue this sometime tomorrow. Till then, guys, probably live stream this again after tomorrow's Leaf game against I believe it's the Philadelphia Flyers. So I'll see you guys after that, and we will be facing the Winnipeg Jets, the Minnesota Wild, and whoever is after that game, which I believe might be Chicago. I couldn't tell.